Hey guys, what's up? We're here to talk about this $20 smartwatch. And is it smart? My name is Matt, and this is my filmmaker assistant, Aiden. He's super excited today. And today we're going to be talking about the Vimacy smartwatch that is available on Amazon. I've got the link below. I was just curious, for 20 bucks, how much smartwatch can you get? Is it worth it? Now, when I first got this watch, I did have some trouble plugging it into charge, and I believe it came with its own micro USB. It's hard for me to tell because I've got so many of those lying around from other devices. But when I plugged it in, it didn't really work. It didn't really have anything pop on or anything. However, I did, before just totally giving up, I popped the back off of it. And I think the battery that was included, the removable battery, was loose. So I just pulled that battery out, plugged it right back in, and then put the charger in, and it worked like a charm. It was awesome. It started right up. So then I charged it for a couple, like 3 hours or so, and turned on. It was great. And then the next step was connecting it to my phone. Now, I'm an Android guy, so I can't really vouch for the iOS crowd. I don't really know of any apps or have any experience with connecting iOS. However, I have to say the app that was included in the instructions for this particular watch looked like it was hosted on a Chinese server with a connection speed like below dial-up. It took me probably 15 minutes to download a 3 meg file, and it failed every single time. So after that, I actually went on to Google Play and found just kind of a generic universal app called BT Notifier. And if you guys download that, it's in the Google Play Store. I think it's got 2 different versions, English and Japanese. And I just grabbed the English version. It's got okay reviews. Once you open the app, you can actually go through and select which notifications that you want to receive, what stuff is on, what stuff is off, and then once you have got that, you turn your Bluetooth on your phone. And this, by default, when you turn it on, it appears in your Bluetooth list as A1. That's just how it shows up. You can rename it later if you want. So once that appears, you just hit A1, it connects, and then all of a sudden you get all of your previous notifications that have been kind of sitting on your phone. They all get pushed to your watch. And it's really nice because it's got a vibration feature as well as like a ringtone, kind of a charm thing. So if you're like me, I bicycle to work all the time, and if my phone is ringing or if I get a message, I can't always, try to get my phone out of my pocket or whatever, so I can just quickly glance at my wrist and see if it's important or not. Anyway, so far, after I've had this watch for a couple of months now, and it has been really solid, I've got to say. It comes with a screen protector on the front. As you can see in some of the shots, it is kind of scratched, but that's just a month's worth of use walking around, and my wrist is like bumping into doors and stuff because I'm not the most graceful human being. But I gotta say, so when you pop the battery open, it does have 2 slots inside, one for a micro SD card and then another one for a SIM card. So you can actually plug in whatever mobile carrier you're with. You can plug the SIM card in here, as well as a micro SD card. And it's got a little tiny camera built into the front. It's not the highest quality camera of all time. I think I took one picture with it and I was like, okay. So it has a camera if you want. If not, it's probably best not to use it. But anyway, just for my needs, just for the convenience of being able to receive notifications on your wrist, for 20 bucks, this is a steal. Like, absolutely have been so pleased with this thing, because the beauty of it is it's just 20 bucks. If this thing were to fall in the ocean or something or get totally destroyed, I'm not mad. Like it's really not that big of a deal. So it's like a low investment. If you're just interested in the smartwatch world, this is definitely the way to go. If you guys have any more questions or anything like that, just feel free to write a comment below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And this guy is tired out. It's a lot to cover.